If you are an aspiring streamer for mobile games, well then, here's the right video for you. Hey guys, it's me, Shin Gaming, and welcome back again. So for today's video, we're going to tackle about streaming of mobile games. So nowadays, sobrang daming naglalabas sa mga bagong streamer nyo. So actually, isa na ako dun. Madali lang naman siya. Gawa ka lang ng FB page mo, then kailangan ng category mo is gaming video creator. Then, after that, may mga nagtatanong, paano ba mag-stream ng mobile games? Then may mga gantong sagot na maririnig ka. I-google mo lang bro. Sa YouTube pre, madaming tutorial. Brad, kalikutin mo yung gantong app, malalaman mo lahat. Actually, wala namang mali dun. Pero baka kasi sa part na nagtatanong ay hindi yun yung hinahanap ng sagot. So, para dun sa mga magtatanong sa akin, ito yung sasagot ko sa inyo.
6 hours later.
First thing, you should consider the phone that you'll be using. If you're an Android user, siguro hindi ka magkakamali kung yung pipiliin mong gamitin yung mga high-end phones na like Asus ROG2, Xiaomi Black Shark, Nubia Red Magic, and more. With those phones, you can do a lot more than streaming. In case you're an iOS user, I think the lowest model that you can use for streaming is the iPhone 8. That's according to Rob Luna. But I know a friend that uses iPhone 7 Plus for streaming, so pretty much yung mga iPhone 7 Plus user dyan can do streaming as well. What if the phone you're using doesn't match the specs of the phones mentioned earlier? Well, streaming takes a lot of resources of your phone. In that case, I think the minimum requirement para makapag-stream ka gumamit ka ng phone na merong at least 4 GB RAM. For the CPU, anything that is equal to Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 series, I don't know what's the equivalent of that in MediaTek, Silicon, and Exynos. But if ever meron, I suggest yun yung piliin nyo. On my part, I'm using Xiaomi Pocophone F1, which has Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 and 6GB of RAM. Sobrang smooth pa naman niya when streaming plus gaming with high settings. Actually, I'm streaming at 1080p with 60 frame rates per second. Plus, naka-high settings na rin yung Mobile Legends ko or yung Legends of Runeterra pa naglalaro. Dito na rin ako nag-edit ng mga video na ina-upload ko like this as of now. For the ISP or your internet service provider, by area siya, no? So you should choose which one yung mas mabilis or mas consistent in terms of service on your area. For example, sa area ng ganito, mas okay si PLDT kaysa Convergent Globe. Then I suggest piliin mo si PLDT. Ganun din sa ibang area, kung mas okay si Globe kaysa kay Convergent PLDT, then I suggest piliin mo si Globe. Pwede ka magtanong sa mga kaibigan mo or kakilala mo kung ano ba yung magandang internet service provider sa area nyo. Para in case kung magpapakapit ka na hindi ka problema kung mabagal ba siya or worst case, paputol yung internet connection mo. One thing, make sure din na dapat yung internet upload speed mo must be at least 5 Mbps. Again, we're talking about upload speed. Kung nag-speed test ka, ito yung nasa pinakagawing kanan. Ito kasi yung magiging basehan kung gaano kabilis yung upload ng content mo, which is yung in-stream mo na laro. Lastly, since you'll be streaming mobile games, you can just stream with your mobile phones, even without PC or capture cards. There's 2 live streaming apps that I recommend to use, and take note that I will only use these apps in Android OS. Number 1, Omlet Arcade. Actually, isa to sa mga pinakakilalang live streaming apps ngayon. Sobrang user-friendly niya. In few quick steps lang, you can go live na agad with this app. Ganun siya kadali. Open the app. You need to create an account in order to log in. Hindi ka pwede mag-live kay Omlet Arcade kung wala kang account. So, if ever meron, just simply log in your account. Then it will ask for permission to display over other apps, which we will allow. Allow nyo lang yan. Allow display over other apps. Then allow display pop-up windows while running in the background. Yeah, accept. After that, you will see at the bottom part, may orange colored plus button, no? Tap it, then you'll see a lot of other features ni Omlet Arcade. May editor, which will let us edit video. You have to allow the storage permission first. Then may post. which is allow you to post sa community ni Omlet Arcade. Record, which allows you to record game while playing. Then games, which will let you choose anong game ba gusto mo laruin. Then the go live button. After tapping it, it will ask for permission for camera and microphone permission, which is kailangan para mapag-stream. Then pipili ka ng game na gusto mong i-stream. For this, I will stream Mobile Legends. Then pipili ka kung saan ka mag-i-stream. Since we will be streaming sa Facebook, may two options tayo. Either you choose the Facebook option or have a RTMP server. In this case, may bayad yung RTMP kay Omlet. So, we'll go with the Facebook option. Connect mo yung Facebook account mo. Do you want it posted on your wall ba? Or do you want it posted sa Facebook page mo? Your call. You can go through kung anong gusto mong settings kay Omlet Arcade. Anong gusto mong description. Then camera, which will serve as face cam. Anong camera ba gagamitin mo? Selfie cam or rear cam? For me, hindi siya advisable since yung angulo ng kuha ay masyadong nakatutok. So imagine nyo na lang kung anong kakalabas nun kapag nag-stream kayo. Microphone, which should be always on para marinig ka ng mga viewers mo in case may nagsasalita ka or in case gusto mo mag-sound trip. Ayan. Streaming quality, piliin mo kung ano yung preferred mo na quality ng stream. In case you want to stream 1080p, it says that make sure that you're part of Facebook Creative Platform Partners Program. Siguro if you're Level Up Gaming Video Creator, isa siya sa mga perks ni Level Up program ni Facebook Gaming. If hindi naman, pwede ka naman mag-stick to 720. Magandang quality na yan when streaming. You can actually test if ever kaya ng internet connection mo makapag-stream sa preferred mo na quality. As you can see, kulay green, which means attainable siya. Save to gallery, ayan. So, save to gallery, you can have your own copy ng stream mo. Hindi mo na kailangan maghanap ng third-party sites or software para i-download yung stream mo kay Facebook. With this, after ng stream mo, may video file ka na agad ng stream mo. Once you turn this on, this will help in case na gusto mong gumawa ng montage, highlights, or funny moments about your stream. Advanced settings, wala akong ganong ginagalaw dito. Stream delay, pwede ka mamili kung meron or wala. Pero for sure meron to, merong delay yan. The only thing that will matter is how long yung interval ng delay stream tsaka sa real-time play mo. Overlays, may customized overlays na din siya. Ayan, pipili ka na lang kung anong gusto mo. Pili ka lang. At si app na rin mismo yung mag-a-adjust nun para sa screen mo. The rest are for the Omlet Plus, which is paid feature ni Omlet Arcade. There's a reminder before going live. You can click the widget ni Omlet Arcade to see other options. Here are the options where you can end your stream and it shows the uptime ng stream mo. Microphone, shield mode, if ever you want to cover for a while streaming, you can use this. Share button, more comes with draw. Ayan, para kang gumagamit ng paint. And the video bitrate setting. Ayan, sobrang easy niya. So, pretty much, that's all for Omlet Arcade. Number 2, Streamlabs. Yes, alam kong pang-PC siya, pero gumawa sila ng mobile version nila for both iOS and Android. Madali lang din naman gamitin sa Streamlabs, guys. I'll show you how it's done. Hindi ko ma-record yung screen ko while naka-on si Streamlabs. Feeling ko nagsasabay yung dalawang screen capture, which is yung default screen recorder ni Poco and nung kay Streamlabs. Try ko manghiram ng cellphone sa nanay ko.
One eternity later.
So this is the landing page ng Streamlabs. You have to log in using different platforms, and for this, we'll be using our Facebook account. Now that we have successfully logged in, i-set up na natin kung anong camera ba ang gagamitin natin. Since mag-i-stream tayo ng mobile games, we'll choose the screen option. The camera option will let you use your front or rear camera as your face cam, which is para sa akin na hindi siya advisable kasi yung angulo ng kuha masyadong tutok sa mukha. So imagine nyo na lang kung anong kakalabasan nun. Okay, let's go next. Here are the widgets of the Streamlabs. Here naka-auto-select na ang Alertbox, which is considered as essential. Ito yung isa sa pinakamagandang features ni Streamlabs Alertbox. Alertbox shows animation about who follow the page, likes and share the stream, and as well yung sa mga nagsasend ng stars during live stream. You can customize the animation and the text that will show sa streamlabs.com. Later, I'll teach you how to do it. I'm only using two widgets in Streamlabs, si Alertbox and si Event List. Si Event List naman, it shows a list of those who made an action about your stream, such as likes, shares, follows, and stars. It can be used as a reference sa mga recent notification about your stream. And that's it. Let's click done. After that, Streamlabs will ask for permission for microphone and camera, which will be needed in order to stream. So, just allow it. After that, it will start to screen capture everything. As you can see, yung tap sa ginagawa ko. Then, there it is. The event is on working. And shout out to those guys. You can see sa bottom part, may 5 buttons tayo. So, isa-isay natin sila. Here's the face cam. Makikita mo every tap that you make. Nagpapalit ng logo kung front cam ba or rear cam yung gagamitin mo. Next is microphone. Lagi dapat naka-on yan, so viewers will hear everything that you say, or if gusto mo magpatugtog, it will capture it. Then the red colored button. Here you can start your stream by just pressing the red button at the center. Then pipili ka kung saan ka mag-stream. At this case, since nakalagin yung Facebook account ko, I choose to stream on my page. Then enter mo yung title and description ng stream mo. Then click OK. After that, everything that is displayed on your screen is now on your stream. You can end your stream by just tapping the same button and choose to end broadcast. That's it, nakapag-stream ka na. After that, the exclamation point button. Here you can see Streamlabs Prime, which is the paid content ni Streamlabs. Next is some sort of chat button, I guess. Let's leave that since hindi natin siya magagamit. Next is the burger button at the upper left side. Here you can see other options kay Streamlabs. May editor, events, body mode, LAN, light profiles, camera enhance, settings, remote control, and cloud protection. 3 options lang yung madidiscuss ko dito, which is the editor, events, and settings. Yung iba kasi hindi ko pa na-explore. So for the editor, here you can resize, adjust the position of the widgets you're going to use. Adjust ka lang kung anong size ba gusto mo sa widgets mo. Saan mo ba siya gusto nakapwesto. By tapping on the upper right button, here it will show the layer order of the widget. I suggest na dapat lagi nasa baba yung screen kasi kung ilalagay mo siya sa pinakamataas matatabunan nyo yung ibang widgets. For instance, ilalagay ko si screen sa pagitan ng Alertbox and the event list. Ayan, medyo nag-fade yung kulay ni event list kasi natatabunan na siya yung screen. Then at the lower right, makikita mo yung green icon. Here you can add widgets as well. As you can see earlier, marami pang widgets si Streamlabs ang hindi ko pa na-explore. Ayan, sobrang dami niya, dalawa lang yung ginagamit ko. Then merong add text kung gusto mong may naka-upload na text sa stream mo. Merong add image kung gusto mong maglagay ng image sa stream mo. Meron din namang stock image file si Streamlabs. Here is an example, yung mga overlays na yan kung gusto mong magkaroon sa stream mo. Then add camera, ito yung sinasabi kong facecam kanina. So hindi siya advisable, pero kung gusto mo naman, go lang. Then add screen, meron na tayo, which is yung screen natin, pero try natin mag-add pa, check natin kung ano mangyayari. Andiyan sa screen sa gilid. Pag di lumalabas yung object or widgets na inilagay nyo, I suggest i-reopen nyo lang si Streamlabs, gagana yon. And there it is, gumagana na siya. If ever gusto mo magbura ng widget, punta ka kay editor, click mo si widget na buburahin mo, then 3 dots icon, then yung trash can icon, and mabubura na siya. So, and that's all for the editor. Let's move on naman kay events. Si events naman guys, andyan yung history ng mga actions na nangyari sa stream mo. You can also manage the volume ng alert. Kung gusto mo bang malakas or masyado bang mahina, adjust mo lang yes yan sa part na yan. Pwede mo din i-replay yung animation ng actions. For instance, here someone followed the page. Then, ayun, nag-play yung animation niya. And that's all for the events. Let's move on the setting. Here in the settings, you'll see a lot of options on your stream setup. Here is the streaming platform. You'll choose which platform do you want to broadcast your stream. Since we'll be streaming on our Facebook page, there's 2 options here. One is the Facebook option, and the other is the custom RTMP. So compared to Omlet Arcade, yung RTMP server ni Streamlabs is free, walang bayad, and I highly recommend to use this option ni Streamlabs. And for now, let's use the Facebook option. Later guys, I'll show you how to use the RTMP server. Next is enable disconnect protection, naka-turn off lang siya. Then draw on top. So based on my experience, I highly recommend na naka-turn off lang to. Kasi pag naka-on siya, di gumagana yung widgets ng Streamlabs. I'll show it to you. Let's turn on the draw on top. Then magpapalabas tayo ng Alertbox through event. So let's do it. So may sound, pero missing yung animation niya. So let's turn that off. So keep in mind na dapat naka-turn off lang to. Next is chat positioning. Di ko siya ginagalaw, as well yung paid bottom bar. So let's leave them. So next is the watermark placement. You can choose whether saan nyo gusto nakapwesto yung watermark Streamlabs. Mine I prefer sa bottom left kasi andun yung event list ko. Hindi siya mahalata gaano during stream. Next is the broadcast. This is the part where you can decide the quality of output of your stream. Here are the default option ni broadcast. For me, malinaw na yan. Actually, streaming at 720p is good. But in case you want to change it, may option ka naman. For me, I'm streaming at 1080p output resolution. And yung frame rate ng stream ko is 60 fps. 30 is good. Yet, again, choice mo pa din kung gusto mo mas mataas na frame rate. Video bitrate, so 3870 yung default value ng video bitrate Streamlabs. Since I want to stream on a better output resolution and frame rate, kailangan ko din i-adjust yung video bitrate ko. So there are recommended video bitrate according to quality ng stream na gusto mo. Check nyo na lang kung ano yung napupusuan yung video bitrate according sa quality ng stream na gusto nyo i-broadcast. Stream indicator is on. Switch between all camera. Since wala namang face cam, let's just leave it. For the audio, I don't explore this very much. Just make sure yung audio source nyo ay nakaselect ng camcorder. Sample rate, let's just leave the default value. Then Streamlabs OBS remote control. I think that is intended for users with PC. Advanced, let's just leave it there. So I think pretty much that is all on the settings. So sa alert profiles guys, here it mentions how I can customize it through streamlabs.com. Earlier sabi ko, I'll teach you how you can customize your Alertbox. So to do it first, go to streamlabs.com. If ever na wala kang PC, use Chrome browser and tick the desktop site option. Yan, para makabrowse ka ng site in desktop view. So here we are, streamlabs.com. Then login, use the same account na ginamit mo sa Streamlabs Mobile. Then you'll be redirected to the Streamlabs dashboard. Sa left side niya, makikita mo under Features at si Alertbox. Click it. Then doon sa mga bagong user dyan, paki-off yung version 2. Alertbox version 2. Kailangan version 1. Mas madali kasi i-navigate si version 1. Then punta kayo dito sa part na to. You can test on specific events. For instance, click test like. So papakita niya sa Streamlabs yung animation pag may nag-like sa stream mo. Yan yung alert send. So kung gusto mo siya i-edit, punta ka lang sa likes. Nasa baba lang siya ng mga test buttons. Then always enable si alerts. Then yung layout, pili ka kung anong gusto mong layout. Gusto mo ba nasa baba yung text, nasa gitna, or nasa left side. Yan. Alert animation, leave it as it is. Then message template, dito mo lalagay yung gusto mong message sa nag-like sa stream mo. Just make sure na hindi mo papalitan yung naka-curly brackets, which is yung name. Kasi ito yung code na nagka-capture nung name nung gumawa ng action about sa stream mo. Then text animation, pwede mo palitan yan. Next is the image. Here you can choose the animation na lalabas pag may nag-like sa stream mo. You can upload your own animation or just select animation sa stock file ni Streamlabs. Same as well sa sound, you can upload your own sound or just use the stock file ni Streamlabs din. Then alert duration, text delay, let's leave it like that. So for the font settings, the only thing that you'll be adjusting there is the font size. So I recommend to use yung range is nasa 20 to 30. After that, you can just finish it by clicking Save Settings. This is applicable to share, follow, and stars. Lahat ng na-discuss natin kung paano magpalit ng animation, ganon din siya para sa mga ibang events. Kung gusto mong palitan sa stars, ayan, ganyan lang din. Gusto mong palitan sa shares, kung anong ginawa mo, ganon lang din siya. Pretty much, that's all for the Alertbox.
A few moments later.
That's the RTMP server. RTMP or Real-Time Messaging Protocol. This is designed to make low latency connection in terms of audio and video streaming. Aside from that, you can personalize yung stream na i-broadcast mo. So to start, punta ka sa custom RTMP server option ni Streamlabs. You'll see na it needs RTMP URL and stream key. So saan mo makukuha to? Easy, punta ka sa page na ginawa mo. Then click mo sa Creator Studio. Once na nakalik mo na siya, sa left side niya hanapin mo si Creative Tools. Then under niya si Live Dashboard. You'll see an option to set up live stream. Then click mo yon. Scroll down ka, under ng Get Started, select mo si Use Stream Key. Then under ng Live Stream Setup, makikita mo si Server URL and Stream Key. So ito po yung hinihingi ni Streamlabs sa atin. I recommend to use persistent Stream Key para hindi papalit-palit ng Stream Key in case na ma-expire siya. You can just click copy and paste yung kailangan kay Streamlabs. After that, mapapansin mo, nag-iba yung landing page ni Streamlabs. The thing is, yung pinaka-live button nyo para makapag-stream ay wala na kay Streamlabs, naka-Facebook na siya. Same goes din para sa end broadcast, naka-Facebook na rin yun. Wait, refresh ko lang. Ayan. Still, you need to open Streamlabs app in order to go live. To do it, click mo lang yung button sa gitna. Then, check mo sa Facebook kung mag-show siya. If ever nag-show siya, you're ready to go live. Just put the title of the stream, description, if you want to tag the game that you're playing. One thing din na nagustuhan ko dito is pwede kang maglagay ng sarili mong thumbnail. So in case na gusto nyo magkaroon ng eye-catching na thumbnail, you can just select and upload it. As you can see guys, parang naka-live na kayo. Pero as long as di mo pa kiniklik yung go live, hindi pa mag-uumpisa yung stream mo. In this case, pwede mong i-check kung okay ba yung sound ng in-game mo, okay ba yung mic mo, okay ba yung widgets ng Streamlabs. Check mo muna na kung working ba lahat before you click go live. Parang ito na yung pinaka-test broadcast mo. Once those steps is done, we're ready to go live. Ganun lang siya kadali. So I hope guys that I helped you with this video. In case I said something wrong or missed something, just comment down below and I'll try my best to address it as much as possible. So that's all for this video. Stay safe guys and thank you for watching.